Well, welcome to Shepton Mallet skate park at the West Shepton Plainfields. Facility has been here for getting on for 7 years now, and it's a great facility for the young people of Shepton. This skate park here, as you know, as I was explaining earlier on, we've had a few problems with the skate park. We've spent recently £15,000 on this box here, and this spine here is new. We did some repair work that cost us £15, but £15,000. But unfortunately, we still have a problem with some of the other units in here. As you can see over here, this large box here with the large back. The Medic District Council had a recent health and safety inspection on it, and quite rightly so. There was concerns about the strength of some of the structures because it's made out of timber. It's susceptible to rot, so health and safety had to be brought in to inspect it, and unfortunately we found some pretty severe problems with wet rot, which is very disappointing. We were hoping that it wouldn't be as bad as that, and to be honest, it hasn't turned out it's not been the nightmare that we all expected, but nevertheless there's still a fair bit of work needs to be done to get up to a really good standard, and so it would hopefully last another 5 years. It can be repaired, but unfortunately there will be a considerable cost involved in doing that, and we're hoping to do what I call match funding. So if Mendic District Council puts a certain amount of finances, and then hopefully our young people's skate park and BMX track steering group can contribute some finances as well. Hopefully that'll be the way around it. You know, if we can both we can all work together, then hopefully we can overcome the problems that there are. I think the thing that worries me about it already is that the effect that it would be for Shepton Mallet to lose this facility for young people will be absolutely catastrophic. Since we've had the extra facilities, the youth shelter, the BMX track, young people tend to congregate up here in the evenings. It's a great area to have a facility for young people. It's well away from housing, and you know it's so they're not disturbing anyone, and it's their space. They've taken ownership of it. They've been part of the decision making on the facilities that we have here, you know, so they take ownership, and it's really well respected. We get people from far and wide coming here. We've had people from Manchester here, from Taunton, Plymouth, Bristol. You know, they love it here. They come here, they do the circuit in the summer, and you know, it's a great facility, and it would be an awful loss for the young people. And all that would happen was, where young people would be congregating here, they would be back in places like Tesco's, using the outdoor walls and things as props for BMXing and skateboarding on, as they did before. They would be hanging about in the park, which there was quite a lot of complaints about, and kids would be in the town on their BMXs and their skateboards, which is understanding why they do that, but people do get rather annoyed with it, you know. But since we've ploughed money, and the young people have raised the money for this here, along with the community and community police or community police officers, you know, it's a great facility. It's good for young people. It allows them to burn off some energy. They can congregate and talk here. It's quite multinational as well. We have a lot of people from abroad who've decided to settle in the UK. Young people, they come up here, so they all congregate and mix together, and I think that's only got to be good for young people when they all mix in groups and from different ethnic backgrounds. You know, this is what it's all about. You know, they can exchange ideas, and they can relate to each other, what their situations are like in their country to what the facilities are like here, and it's just really good for young people. And another thing that's been really beneficial to the skate park is we had a graffiti artist come from Bristol, and another project that we raised money for was an art project up here, and you feel a sense of real pride in our skate park, and it's great here. You know, the artwork's great. You know, it's just, you know, it's another thing that helps people take ownership of their facility here. It's you know, it's just great. Look at it. You can see it's just absolutely brilliant. It's not been vandalised. It's not been graffiti. It's just a little bit of wear and tear on it. But it's the sort of thing that we could do again at a later date. We can invite people up again. We can invite young people up again. We all get together. We'll do some more artwork. You know, these are the sort of things that are good for the community. And again, it encourages young people to take a sense of pride in what and a sense of ownership. and this is fantastic. Another facility for the young people of Shepton Mallet, another facility that they've worked incredibly hard for. There was extensive consultation. We went out visiting different BMX tracks in a local facility within a 15-20 mile radius, just to try to see what sort of BMX track that we want, and this is the outcome of their very, very hard work. We have an excellent facility. It cost us £12,500. It's a brilliant BMX track. It gives the young people more choice, more things to do, and it alleviates the pressure off the skate park as well, because the skate park is always very, very busy. So this is an extra facility for them. So this is great. We've had a tremendous support from the community. Moons Hill Quarry provided us with the stone dust, and again, it's been very, very much a community-based project led by young people, for the young people, and they've worked incredibly hard on this. And it's amazing actually, because we achieved this just under 2 years. So we were initially told it would take us a long time to be able to get this facility, but with all the hard work from the young people in the community, we managed to get this facility for young people, and the young people quite rightly worked very, very hard for it. Without Shepton Mallet Young People Centre, Simon, Andrea, and Karen, Guy Joy, our community police, members of the public and the young people, they've created an absolutely incredible facility up here from very, very little help from our local authorities. I mean, they've got up off their backsides, and they've gone out and worked incredibly hard for this facility here. And personally myself, I found it an honour and a pleasure to be involved and watch this all evolve up here. This is just an absolutely super facility, and just goes to show what can be done when everybody comes together and works together. And there's no obstacle that cannot be overcome when you work as a team. And and if anything, this has showed me up here what it's the importance of working as a group, working as a team. You can achieve anything. Thank you.